But let's start with an urban myth. The urban myth. When the going gets tough, urban gets going. And it's not like the old phrase we heard growing up when, like, you actually get going, you get ready when the stuff gets going. No, 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 no. Urban flees. While at Florida, he dominated. Then Saban shows up. A couple of allegations about some misconduct by some players happens. What does Urban do? He takes a break. Then he's at Ohio State. Yeah, he wins the Natty. They're dominating the Big Ten. But as soon as hell's about to come, what does he do? He gets going again. And now he's in the NFL. 0-2, obviously. And what does he tell Vic Fangio? It's like playing Alabama every week. Well, no shit, Urban. You're in the NFL. You're playing against the best of the best. There's no more beating up on Harbaugh at Michigan. There's no more playing against Iowa. You're not playing against Ohio University Bobcats or whatever the hell they are. You're playing against the best of the best. But the 2021-2022 Jaguars were failed from the start. They were going to fail. When you take a coach who is an egotistical, dictatorial, just tone-deaf coach who's never lost, and then you throw that with a quarterback who hasn't been an underdog since he dressed up as underdog for Halloween in 2004, what do you expect to happen? They're not used to taking the lumps of the NFL. And for my Cartersville crowd, this is not a knock on Trevor Lawrence because I'm rooting for him. I just hate that he has who he has coaching him. I mean, just look at his staff, man. Just look at his staff. His assistant head coach is oh my God, Charlie Strong. Charlie Strong was a great coordinator. He had a nice run at Louisville, but he has no NFL experience, and this is his 38th year coaching. Look at his offensive coordinator, Darrell Bevell. Is anybody clamoring to have Darrell Bevell as their coach? No. He's going to be a career coordinator, and he's probably going to end up being a passing game coordinator after he gets fired here and the Jaguars are awful. Then his passing game coordinator, Brian Schottenheimer. Not Marty, Brian, who was just Russell Wilson's offensive coordinator, and we got rid of him because he was stale. And these are the hires that he made expecting to do what? Win in the NFL? It's bad enough he inherited one of the worst rosters in the league. Then he makes terrible coaching hires. Oh, yeah, remember the strength and conditioning coach from Iowa that he tried to hire. Like, oh, this is going to be a good idea. Or bringing in Tim Tebow. Like, yeah, man, he's a hard worker. He's competitive. So what? He sucks. And you just see these decisions over and over again. And then last week, Urban comes out and says that he's not using pieces of Clemson's offense to make things easier for Trevor because he wants Tim to learn how to be a professional quarterback. When most rookie quarterbacks are using an offset of the scheme that they were using in college. I mean, hell, Kyler Murray got Cliff Kingsbury a job just because they were like, you know what? These two work well together. But you want to teach him how to be a professional quarterback. How about you learn how to be a professional coach, Urban? How about that?